It was at this moment that Mr. Finn chose to introduce himself.
Hello.
He said he could help and looked very friendly. Maybe Penguin's luck was changing after all. Mr. Finn had money Penguin could borrow. He said not to worry, Penguin could pay him back later whenever he was ready. Penguin was in a good mood. Now he had lots of money, he could fix his fishing rod, or maybe he could catch even more if he had a new one. And Mr. Finn did say he could pay him back when he was ready. Penguin had a good day's fishing, but he'd not caught enough to pay back all of the money. Maybe tomorrow. The next day, Penguin went back to visit Mr. Finn, but this time he was less friendly and more hungry. What a grin! Penguin didn't think anyone could have so many teeth. He had enough money to pay back Mr. Finn, but the shark said that the amount he owed had got bigger because he says Penguin had kept him waiting. Mr. Finn didn't like waiting. It looked like Penguin would have to go fishing again. No matter how hard Penguin worked, it seemed that Mr. Finn always wanted more. It seemed hopeless. And what's more, someone was watching. Not more trouble, thought Penguin. No, it looked like trouble for Mr. Finn. With no license, Mr. Finn wasn't even supposed to be lending money. Rotten crook. Lucky for Penguin, there are people out there who sort out sharks like Mr. Finn. Looks like Mr. Finn will be spending some time in the tank. Penguin certainly wasn't going to trust sharks again in a hurry, but what could he do now? Just then, Penguin's family arrived. They'd heard of a thing called a credit union, where he could borrow safely and start to save for the future. Penguin thought he could have saved himself a lot of worry and money if he'd seen them first. And now, Penguin could get back to what he loved best.
Oh, loan sharks are a nasty business. They're criminals, the lot of them. I hope you and your folks stay as well clear of them as a whiffy bait box. Put it away. If you know anyone who's caught up with one, you can always let your teacher know. Best of all, as if money's not a worry in the first place. Save a little bit back each week, and it'll make all the difference. There's a special team. They're not all bears and penguins, but just as good. They can help people who's got tied up with loan sharks and the like. They do all sorts. Put loan sharks in prison and help people to make better choices with their money. Great stuff. Well, it's high time I got back to work. You'd better stay away from sharks and all that fishy stuff. That's my job.